Heart pendants. Let's make that. Hey guys, we're going to make some heart pendants today. You can just make a necklace out of it, or just something to hang, whatever you want. I started off with, I believe it's some 1/4 inch stock here, and just started tapering it down to a point on either end. I believe I had a decent sized length here. I forget how much exactly. It's probably about a foot and a half that I started with, because I want to say I used roughly 9 inches for each one to start with. It might have been a little less than that, but it just depends on how big you want it to be. So I forced it out to a tapered point, and then just set it up on the 45-degree angles and knock the corners off to keep it from having too sharp of edges. And I'm going to hot cut it right here. I'm going to try and drop it. Now I'm going to hot cut it again, and each half of that is going to be one heart. So we'll take it over there and just break them apart. Cool one side, get the other one hot, and continue to forge out the other end to the same point. Alright, well, we're going to finish up kind of planishing it off there and put it in vise. I don't have a nice leg vise, blacksmith vise. I just do with what I got. I'm just going to use a pair of pliers because it's such small stock, and twist it around. Try and make sure I get the same number of twists on both sides. So I start with the handles facing me. I try and end that way so I get one full turn in. That way I can just be certain that I do it the same way on both ends. We will go back over to the anvil there, and we're going to take it there and just kind of straighten it back up. See, I've got it a little bit crooked. I try not to hammer on it directly on the anvil when I do that, because that'll take some of the edges off the corners. I try to put the cold part, or the end of it, on the anvil and tap the portion that's hanging off of the anvil, and that helps me to shape it a little bit without actually damaging it. Here I've got it was going to become a different tool, and it just became really useful. It fits in my hardy hole. Just a nice little round upright fuller there, I guess you'd call it, and it works well. It works if I don't drop the piece, but I'm getting good at it today. but yeah, I just used that to kind of start the curves of the heart. Now we're going to bring it back around, and we'll go back and fire here in a second. I'm going to try and straighten it back up right here, most likely, just to get everything nice and even and level. We'll go back in the fire, heat it up, kind of push those points down and in, and then close it up. There you go. And we've just about got it where I want her. Now when I make the second one, the difference is the second one I'm going to do the exact same way, except you'll see me at the end, I'm going to thread those two together is what I'll do, so that I have two of them put together. I can make a hanging pendant out of those. So I'll let you guys watch that, and we'll have her done in no time. Alright, so here we go, finishing up that second heart section, and I think I forgot to put in there where I folded it in half, but it's the same as I did on the first one. And then as I close them up, I close that last one up inside of the other one, and here I'm going to put them together and try and get them to stay just like that. I'm going to clean them up real good and hit them with a nice finish. I don't remember. I finished these either in beeswax or actually no, I know what I did with these. I finished these with I let them cool, and I finished them with a clear coat. My wife is really sensitive to different types of metals, and so clear coat keeps her from having to worry about what it is. If you have some cheap costume jewelry or anything. It turns her green really fast, and I don't know what the steel would do other than just rust on her. So there's some pictures up close, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions or comments, put them down in the comment section below. I'd like to hear you guys' feedback.